Hello everyone, this is Wervin here, and today we're colonizing a bit more. So as you can see, I'm in Black Hell at the moment, and if you remember from the previous video, I just placed a deed on Carbonite, and if you remember Carbonite, it was this extremely barren, brown, boring planet. But it's being terraformed at the moment, and while the terraforming isn't done yet, I just took a sneak peek and it already looks fairly different. So let's go there. There, so instead of being barren and brown, it's like already nice and green, and there even seems to be an atmosphere now. It's really nice. So, and it's not even complete yet, so I'm wondering what it will look like in the end. So I'll go to my colony there. And there it is. So now we just have to fly down. It really looks different. That's pretty cool.
Too low, terrain, pull up.
There.
Too low, terrain, pull up. Too low, terrain, pull up.
I'm just gonna take pressure sample. So I'm not entirely sure what it was last time anymore, or if we even had an atmosphere. I'll have to double check that. But at least now it's these values. I will save these up and I will come back here a couple of days just to see how this changes. So that would be fun to see what happens to the atmosphere during terraforming. But I would guess it's slowly going to Earth-like values. So that'd be very interesting to see. Anyway, so this is now my deed. So I want people to be able to find my place pretty easily, and I just saw the new video by Sinstrite, which is really great, and he's actually also settling on this planet. So I can put the link in the description, and you'll see that even though you don't really need an environmental dome, it might still be worth having one, because then it could take out hydrogen from the atmosphere. So when people land here to trade, for example, they can take some hydrogen in order to fly back, to warp back to where they came from. So I thought that was a brilliant idea, so I'm gonna do the same. First of all, because I've never ever worked with a dome and I'm just kind of curious how it works. And second of all, because it just sounds like a really good idea. So I kind of just want to put it in the middle, because that's where people arrive when they come to this colony. So the middle of your deed is 0.0 coordinate there. So I'll just there. So I'll put it above the wing. Oh. No. Oh, there, in the middle of my wing. I can turn a bit. There. So I can put a environmental dome there. You can buy the blueprint at the Deep Six. You don't have to research it. And then I guess if I would place it, I'm not sure if how this works. I guess it doesn't matter anyway. So I'll put this here.
Structure plan.
So now I've planned the environmental dome, but just like any other building, you just planned it. You haven't supplied it at all with anything. So I would need to supply it. The question is, how do I do that? And there I found out how to supply your environmental dome. So you saw me struggling with trying to find out where I could click, and it's actually this thing here, this little, seems like a little building. Once you hover over there, you can, it says what you need. So they're fairly expensive. They need a lot of titanium, carbon, coils, graphene, and all that stuff. And well, you can supply them.
Structure supplied.
Oh, that actually works. So that's a bug. I should report that, because this ship could never carry so much stuff with it. So yeah, now the environmental dome is a bit supplied. I'll supply it more with my Seraph, and then I guess we just have to wait until it's done building. So see you then. So I just supplied my environmental dome with everything it needed, and
Too low. Terrain. Pull up.
when you look at the little building here, it says it actually takes 50 hours to complete. So it's a bit more than 2 days. So once that is done, I think we can start messing with the controls and hopefully finding out how we can extract hydrogen from the atmosphere and all those things. So I guess I might upload this now, and then I can make another video in 2 days. So see you then.